Alright, welcome back to S-File. This is Paige, and today I will be bringing you the 1-144 Real Grade Mark II AEUG type. And today I will be bringing you I will be showing off the inner frame, not the whole entire mobile suit, just the inner frame itself. Now this model was expected to be released on April 28, 2010. I mean 2012. My bad. Now it was, I guess, recalled. I guess they had some issues with the joints or with the armor, something to do with one of those two items. That's why it was recalled and postponed until the 12th of May. Now this goes for 2,500 yen, Japanese yen, in US dollars is about, probably last time I checked the market, I think it was like $35 or $37 for US dollars. So yeah, this is the 8, if you want to call it 8 or 7 Titans, or this guy, whoever one you want to really call it, release. And I gotta say, the frame inside for it, I think it's one of the best ones from all the real grades now. Like, the Freedom was okay, but for this one right here, I think it's gonna be the best. And I already got the Titans version and it's already built, but I won't make an official review on it until I'm done with this guy, since I want to just put them out there, bit pieces. So yeah, let's go ahead and review this guy. Now this is going to be the inner frame of it. Now the manual doesn't show you the head, or even the box art doesn't show you the head inner frame. So on that one, I just decided to actually put it there, since it does have an inner frame. It wouldn't make sense not to include it. Now for this guy right here, you do get, it is a little bit stiff on it, but it's worth having it like that, since it's a lot of small pieces. It's a miniature master grade. You just gotta say that no matter what. So for the inner frame, it has two types of coloring. It has like a light gray, a dark gray, and since these pieces are usually for the armor, but these are included in the inner frame, you have a green, you have the red, the white, and more green for the clear pieces for the eyes. And I already put the sticker on it for the eyes, so it stands out. I also put the white little armor garments on the sides, since the instructions tell you to do that. But yeah, and also you'll get your little tubes in the back, your pipes, which are now like a dark gray, I want to say, mish gray, yeah. And then you get a little bit more dark in here. So overall colors for the inner frame, I gotta say it's one of it's there. It's inner frame colors. What do you expect? Now for the movement on this, you do get all around for the head. The arms do go around, since of course there's no armor. Even then it does rotate with the armor, but with the movement right here, if you have the armor, it does restrict it, but this is without the armor as far. Now the bend on this, which I really liked, even though you still get that bend with the armor, but even then, man, look at that, all the way. And then with the arms right here, the posable, you do go around. You do have your trigger finger right here, your 3 attached fingers, and your thumb. Now the waist, let me put this straight. Let's go back that far forwards. It does rotate some, not a lot, since it stops it. Now you do get the small cockpit in here, with no pilot though, which sucks. But if you know how to modify the small pilots that come with, this is from the Titans, which I already built. If you know how to modify that, which I'll probably end up doing that, just to sit them down. It'll be awkward, but crazy glue does help a lot. just gotta say that. So I'll probably modify them and put them in there. Or maybe paint them up just a little bit, but just to make them look standable, like stand out. So that's an idea. Now for the legs, since there's no armor, that's how far it goes up, that's how far it goes back. And when you're moving these, do be careful, because even though I think this is one of the best inner frames from all real grades, it still has its downs. But of course, it's a small scale. What do you expect? That far back, yeah. And let's put this guy out, that far out. Now the knees is what pretty much all the real grades do that, but for this scale right here, and you get all this movement, you have that right there. Let's see if it can focus. How close this back down. Let me move this. Let me take this out. Alright, so this part right here, when you start bending it, it moves it. So that's what I like from these model kits. And then from the knees, you get all that joint movement. And then with the legs, if you see this little spot right here, you can pivot down and up for the ankle. So, which takes us to the ankle itself. Now you do get 2 hydraulic pumps here, if you want to call them that, which you could actually move them out and in, out and in. And of course with this, if you're bending it up, that's how far it goes back, and if you go down, that's how far it goes down, as well as the knee does go all the way down. You do get a little bit of movement on the toes, but you really don't use it when you have it in a model with the armor on it. So yeah, that's about it for the movement. Now another thing is the posability on this guy here. He's able to pretty much knee down on it with no problem. So he has that ability. Posability, of course, you could do a lot if you just put him on the sides. There you go. So even with the frame itself, he's still able to keep posability. He's still able to do poses with no problem. And I might end up just getting another one of these, because I'm planning to get 2 more Titans, real grades, just to have them like in this, recreate kind of like a scene from Seda, when they're all 3 together, with like 1, 2, and 3. So I want to do that. And probably, since I already have the Psycho Gundam, probably reenact something from the Gundam vs Gundam Next Plus, the PSP game, where you have to face the Psycho Gundam, and then there's 2 of the Titan guys there. So I don't know, that's just my ideas, and I don't know. So yeah, that's on this model kit right here. Now let's do a little comparison in size and pretty much what the model kit will look like if you have one second, the Titans colors. So here it is compared to this guy, and the gun's falling off. Put that aside. Also this is falling apart. So yeah, this is the guy right here. So yeah, this is pretty much the same inner frame, just the armor's gonna be different, of course. And of course this guy does have extra pieces in the A plate that this guy doesn't come with though. So if you want to just use the extra parts that this guy comes with, go for it, so you can have them in the, differently. Now on this one, I already have a little bit of the decals on it. Not all of them, but by the time I'm done with it, I should have a review on this guy. That'll be like right after I'm done with this guy building the AEUG or GU, whatever it's called again, Mark II. So yeah, pretty much these are identical guys right here, and eventually they'll be going against each other. So yeah, now again, this does go for 2,500 yen. Some places where I got this was from Hobby Link Japan. Some stores do have them still in stock. Some of them gonna get a restock on probably until like next month or two. So if you find this guy, go for it and get it. I do recommend it just because of this guy right here, the array belt. I recommend just going for it. Even if you want just to get the frame for it, go for it, man. It's like, again, it's one of the best ones, I gotta say, because pretty much nothing really falls out of it. But I'll have more reviews coming up for this guy once I got the armor movement, all the armors on it. And probably I'm not gonna put the decals onto it at this time, but yeah, I will be giving you guys another review of this guy for part 2. So please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.